Before we begin, I don't plan to make this video very long, as a lot of it is just speculation and my opinion on how the meta might change. I'm also not a top level player, so I could be completely wrong in this situation. I just want to get my opinion out and share it with you guys. But the patch is here. It took forever, but it's finally here. After spending a considerable amount of time thinking about it with my team and on my own, I have a lot of thoughts on it. I don't really want to waste a lot of time, so let's just get right into it. Overall, pretty good patch. There were some things that I was worried about, but the changes seem pretty good, although it does suck that there is no map changes. The angle shooter buff allows for some combo potential now. Dynamo fans got something after forever, and Inkjet receiving a damage radius nerf was long overdue and pretty good. One of the few more questionable things were the special point changes. I don't understand why Try, a weapon that already doesn't paint very well, got a nerf when Zap was right there. Carbon being 170 is also very horrifying with the Trizuka buff, but overall, pretty good patch. That's not really the main thing. The main thing is that Super Chump might be meta. Chump isn't that threatening and can easily be countered, but with the damage and slight paint buff, it's gonna be a special that cannot be ignored anymore. This is a special that's best played off of someone that wants to go in. A teammate can get chumps out and have a weapon like, for example, Wiper, go in and deal some serious damage along with the chumps. That is the most interesting thing to me right now at the moment. CDS might also see some use with this buff, but it's tough to say right now. The reduce in RNG by shooters is something else entirely though. There have been talks about returning to the Splatoon 2 shooter meta, and I can see why a lot of people are saying that, but even if it does, there are still weapons like Splatanas, blasters, and other options that completely counter short-range shooters currently. That is if the RNG isn't as potent as I think it may be. But if the change is drastic, then T-Tech and V-Shot will definitely see more play. The more players test things out when the patch happens, the more we will really know how much the meta will change. My prediction is that it won't change that much. BP is still solid and Jet is still a very good special for retakes, but we could potentially see the other NZAP get more use along with T-Tech and V-Shot. Other than that, those are my thoughts on the patch. Let me know your opinion on the patch in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!